Hi, this is Kelvin Thompson, and I'd like to say a few words about BlendKit 2014, which is the third offering of a massive open online course, or MOOC, associated with BlendedLearningToolkit.org, intended to provide some guidance in designing and developing blended learning courses. And we do this through providing some consideration of key issues related to blended learning models, effective practices, and so forth, and in providing facilitated practical guidance in producing actual materials for blended learning courses, all the way from design documents through actual online course pages to facilitating peer review feedback at one's own institution. While BlendedLearningToolkit.org provides open educational resources, or OER, materials that are available on the public web anytime for adaptation by anyone in perpetuity, BlendKit 2014 provides facilitation, some interactions that bring those materials to life over a 5-week period. While we facilitated 2 cohorts previously, we're particularly excited about BlendKit 2014 for 2 reasons. First, because we're offering the course via Canvas Network for a more streamlined participant experience. And second, we are co-sponsoring this year's cohort with EDUCAUSE, the higher education IT organization. Through this partnership, in addition to the completely free open online course, we're offering a portfolio review for a nominal fee, leading to a credential co-sponsored by UCF and EDUCAUSE. More on that in a moment. Here's how it works. We have this structured curriculum of open educational resources that we call the BlendKit course materials housed within the BlendedLearningToolkit.org website. It consists of readings curated from a number of sources on particular topics related to blended learning, document templates that will help make it very easy to put together online course materials for blended courses, including some scaffolding, some structured how-to, step-by-step instructions for using the stock document templates, and then tying all that together with 5 weeks of facilitation. We'll have weekly messages of encouragement to keep everybody on track. There'll be 30-minute webinars, the primary purpose of which will be to bring in guest blended learning instructors from multiple institutions and provide a little bit of community building with other people. And then we'll have weekly reading reflection and activity reflection prompts for personal engagement. For those who want more interaction, you may blog or participate in the online discussion area, and we'll even have some social networking channels to tie people in together as well. And the way this will all work is that all of those are options, but you choose with which of those you will engage, whether it's all or only some. So what's different in this third cohort? I've been asked this several times in recent weeks. Well, for registered participants in BlendKit 2014, all roads lead through the Canvas learning management system. If you're motivated to complete the course and want to know when you're done, working in Canvas is going to make that so easy. If you haven't used Canvas before, one great thing about Canvas is that it is very easy to tell Canvas how you want to stay informed of what's happening in the course. You don't have to go log in just to receive an update. While we introduced digital badges in the last iteration of this course, we've enhanced the badging process in BlendKit 2014 by using the badge platform Credly.com, and we're integrating this within Canvas. As a result, it will be very easy to keep track of your progress through the course. Plus, you can show off your badges if you wish. Hey, if you meet the course completion requirements, you'll even receive a free course completion badge to share with your loved ones. The core activities of BlendKit 2014 remain the same, but we've made a few revisions. The BlendKit Reader has been updated by a review team. We're in the process of including additional example artifacts from colleagues at a number of other institutions, and we've added 1 new design assignment. Of course, the most significant enhancement in this cohort is the option for successful course completers to go on after the course to submit a portfolio leading to a brand new credential sponsored by EDUCAUSE and UCF. Here's the schedule of topics. It'll be 5 weeks. We're going to start on Monday, April 21st, and run for 5 weeks through Monday, May 26th. We'll even throw in a bonus week to allow you to catch up and make sure that you successfully complete the course. That worked very well in the last iteration. Plus, if you pursue the portfolio review-based credential option, once you've successfully completed the course, you will be submitting some of the artifacts created through the hands-on course assignments, and you will include some narrative, some reflection statements within the portfolio to help our reviewers see how you have accomplished the competency standards associated with blended learning design. While I'm sure most submissions will be wonderful the first time, we'll even provide some feedback and the chance to resubmit for anyone whose portfolio was missing anything. We expect to have the entire credentialing process wrapped up by the end of June. Details about the portfolio review process are available within our Canvas site. And at the end of BlendKit 2014, what will you have? Well, it kind of depends on how engaged you choose to be, which of those components you want to work with, whether you just want to join us for 1 week of one topic of interest, or whether you want to do the whole meal deal. So possibly, if you engage with everything, you'll have all of the things listed on this slide. You'll have a better understanding of blended learning models and practices. You'll have done some blogging on your own, perhaps, and you'll have shared reflections on those readings that we provide, as well as providing some structured reflection on the creation of course materials, and you'll get comments back from others on those. So the blogging and the interaction components can be very effective. Speaking of which, you'll have a connection to a community of others who are interested in blended learning. You'll have design documents that underlie a good, solid, blended course, and you'll have done a lot of legwork at actually getting course materials put together. Really, it's as much work as you want to do. And yet, anything that hasn't been resolved, that's been left unresolved, you'll have a checklist for knocking out the rest of that. You'll also get good ideas, practical ideas from seasoned blended learning instructors, and you'll have a plan for getting peer review feedback at your own institution from trusted colleagues. And on top of all that, if you pursue the portfolio review option, you'll have a credential to show the world that you are a certified blended learning designer. So if you're interested, we'd love for you to go to the URL bit.ly/BlendKit2014_register. That's bit.ly/BlendKit2014_register, and fill out the really brief enrollment form, and you'll get more information as we get closer to the start of the course. We'll also be sharing more details on the portfolio review option once the course starts. If you have questions or concerns, you can email Linda Futch and me at blendkit@ucf.edu. Feel free to join the conversation on Twitter using the hashtag BlendKit2014. I hope you can join us. Looking forward to seeing you online.